All right, everybody, welcome back. Seattle's pick at 175 is up, and the pick is in. So we're about to find out who the Seahawks are taking. They are officially going to do something here, and I'm open to quite a bit. I think the last pick was awesome. I think the last pick was a home run. Kobe Bryant is probably the best thing we can do here. Dorian Strong would be excellent as well. There is an opportunity to maybe get some really good value as a backup right tackle. Holland Pierce, Cameron Williams. We still really need a nose tackle. It might be a little too late to do anything about that now, but I would at least consider taking a nose tackle here if there's somebody that you think is worth it. It might be a little bit of a reach, according to the experts, for Nazir Stackhouse, but I don't think so. I'd like to have that guy. You could get a Tommy Hill if that kind of a cornerback is more your style. This Chase Lunt would work. Jared Ivey could be kind of interesting. I'm pretty open to a lot of possibilities here, but hoping we take somebody that I'm at the very least reasonably familiar with and had a decent impression of from the pre-draft process. But yeah, it looks like they're going to make us wait a little bit. So what I'm going to say as we're waiting for this pick to get punched in is cornerback and nose tackle to me. Oh, it looks like we're going. A cornerback and nose tackle positionally is kind of a priority to me at the moment. Okay, graphics about to show up on screen here. Come on. Come on. I know you want to show it. I know you want to take that banner down. And by the way, after this pick, I am going to be taking a little bit of a break from the stream. I got to go eat something. So I'll be missing several picks, but I should be back in time for 192. So as long as we don't trade up, all should be well. And if we do trade up, I'll try to get back on stream real quick to handle that pick. And, you know, I'm not a Walter Nolan fan. Cardinals have done good. Robbie Outz. Robbie Outz. Okay, so the Seahawks have taken a player that I did not evaluate this offseason. Robbie Outz, tight end from Alabama. Without knowing very much about this player, I'm thinking maybe this has to be like a fullback. This has to be a fullback situation where we just feel like Kubiak's offense needs a tight end. Either that or somebody like a AJ Barner's going to be a fullback. That would be my guess. So they list him as a tight end here, but I'm guessing this is going to be a scenario where he switches positions. So I'll have to look into the player more before I say what I think. I don't really know too much about Robbie Outz. Wow, 274. That could be like the what's the name of the fullback on the Ravens? Ricard? I think his name is like Patrick Ricard. No. It's not Patrick Ricard, but I can't remember the name. But the fullback on the Ravens who's like 290. It's almost like that. Okay, I'm looking at the highlights because that's all I have. And yeah, he's lining up in the backfield there. Yeah, he's lining up as basically like a fullback on that play. Okay, there he's in line, but he's, it's a two tight end set. His receiving stats are very, very underwhelming. So yeah, that's what I'm guessing right now. I think that if I had to guess, this guy's going to be like a fullback, and I can't really comment on whether or not I like the pick or not because I don't know a heck of a lot about the player specifically. I think the idea of drafting a fullback at this point in the draft is pretty good, though. All right, so sorry I don't have more information. Sorry I can't react a little bit more robustly than that, but Robbie Outz is a player that I did not get a chance to look at this offseason. All right. See you guys later. Go Hawks. And interesting pick. That's what I'll say right now. I'm not going to say it's good. Not going to say it's bad because this just is a guy who was not on my radar.